Every NHL training camp is a new opportunity, particularly for young players trying to come into the NHL and leave their mark. One of those players who has stood out so far to the coaching staff is defenseman Ethan Edwards.
Look at Edwards out there flying around.
As a defenseman, your goal is to not get scored on and shut plays down. So I think just going back to the basics like that, breaking pucks out, making the...
It takes you to a lot of places, and you can do a lot with that. You know, even if you make mistakes as a younger player, you can recover from them. I mean, he's also got strength. He's not the biggest guy, but you know, he's heavy and strong.
My feet are definitely an asset in my game, and but kind of do it in a smart way. Jump up in the rush and contribute offensively when I can, but don't force anything. And but yeah, just trying to learn everything I can from him. Kind of get all the details down within practice, and he's really helping me out with that, so it's been great.
This is Edwards' first NHL training camp, and he's just trying to take it all in, allowing his game to speak for itself.
I mean, it's cool to watch how not only how hard they work, but how skilled they are, and to each and every guy, it's just they're so good, and then you gotta bring your A game in every rep. So, but like I said, just excited to be here. Work as hard as I can, and we'll see what happens.
All right, Ethan, so I know this is a long time coming for you, from the time you were drafted to finally being able to be part of a camp like this, heading into the prospect tournament. What's sort of going through your head over the last couple of days that you've been preparing for this and now being here in Buffalo?
Yeah, I think it was just a big summer, so I'm really excited to finally wrap up at Michigan and get things going, and yeah, just excited.
You know, put that best foot forward and show them what you've got.
Yeah, I think it was really beneficial, but I just try and take everything I learned from those 10 games, try to pick up a couple things from each and every one of those guys in Utica, and then as well as the coaching staff. So I think there was a few things to focus on this summer, and I think I did a good job of that, so hopefully I can show.
It's going to make me a success here with the type of game that you play.
Yeah, I think it's just being simple, moving pucks quick, getting pucks into the forwards' hands, and letting them do their thing. And
enjoying the fact that you're paired up there with a good friend there, Seamus, tonight.
Yeah, can't get rid of him. He's my roommate, he's my stallmate, and now we're D partners again. No, but it feels good. We had a couple weeks together in Michigan this off season, and had some fun, and now it's time to dial it in and go have some fun on the ice.
Just wondering how you're different as a player with the experience that you've gained, not only the years at Michigan, but also getting that pro experience last year.
Yeah, I think, I don't know, even for this rookie tournament, I'm a little bit older in age. A lot of guys have more experience in this tournament, so it kind of goes both ways. But looking to any tips or tricks that any of the guys have, I'm more willing, but more just a leadership aspect as well. Being a little bit of an older guy, maybe can lead by example a little bit.
Is that something that was asked of you, like that leadership element coming in here as an older?
Speak up in the locker room, or just kind of, just a character in the room a little bit. So no, I'm excited.
You referenced some of the things that you learned in Utica, but also were talked about what you need to do for this season. Just what are some of those things? How'd you go about preparing for those improvements?
Smart, just because that's just a better quality trait.
Walk us through leading up to that goal.
Just fortunate enough to get a power play in overtime. That's big. We got to capitalize on that, and we've been lights out in overtime all year. So we had a lot of confidence going into that. So nice feed by Terry, and just found a seam there.
6 overtime wins coming in today. What is it about overtime?
I just think we got such a skilled group, and I mean, when it gets down to the nitty-gritty types of games and the times of the games, I think we got the players that step up, and it's been like that all year. So
last series they kind of beat you guys out in physicality. Do you think you guys brought that today, even matched?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we weren't happy with our performance last time facing these guys, so we owed them.
As much as they get out of it, we get out of it. It's so cool to show face and see all, the little guys, and obviously being here for my 3rd year now. We walked through this hospital wing 2 years ago. It wasn't even built. To now see it being used and utilized, it's really cool. Good strap.
Confidence there, Andy.
Mark.
Likewise.
We just went through so much together.
Ethan, you had a bit of time to warm up for the start of training camp through NHL training camp.
Yeah, I think the focus is just get better every day, and I think rookie tournament gave me an opportunity to kind of find my feet and
Through these 2 games, you've been paired up with a vet like ᴑᴇ. What have you sort of experienced so far?
It's been a lot of hard work out there, conditioning skates, and it's been great though. ᴑᴇ's kind of taken me under his wing, being very vocal out there, helping me out. So it's been a lot of fun lining up against the top dogs, and kind of a really good experience for me.
And what is that sort of eye-opening or good experience about, right? Like, you did a couple captain skates, but I'm sure this is completely different, especially, playing in a first scrimmage like that. What sort of opened your eyes?
It's cool to watch how not only how hard they work, but how skilled they are, and to each and every guy, it's just they're so good, and then you gotta bring your A game in every rep. So, but like I said, just excited to be here, work as hard as I can. As a defenseman, your goal is to not get scored on and shut plays down. So I think he's good to be around, and but yeah, just trying to learn everything I can from.
First of all, let's get I know you've been to this camp before, but what's it like being back here with all the guys and kind of catching up on some and meeting some new guys?
Yeah, it's good. It's good to see the young guys come in with lots of energy. And
last year and maybe making the jump to pros, what that experience was like, and obviously ending the season not the way you wanted, but a lot, whether it was the speed of the game or the physicality, or what did you notice different about the game, I guess?
Yeah,
you mentioned about coming from Michigan, that situation. It seems like the Big Ten seems to be coming out with a lot of players, good players, great players, I guess, in the last.
that probably has something to do with it.
Do you feel like a little bit of a leadership role here, being one of the older guys, I'd say, at this camp, especially with some of these younger guys coming in, these recent draft picks?
Yeah, I think just having, been here before, I think.
Ryan got the interim tag taken off. He's now the head coach for the Comets. How was your early interactions with him, and are you excited to kind of work with him?
Yeah, super excited. I think the whole new coaching staff there, besides Ryan, and really excited. So Ryan's a great guy, and my little time with him, I've learned a lot. So excited to keep that going.
What's up, guys? I'm taking over today. Join us on a day in the life in Chicago, career venture trip. We're having a good one.